Hello, hi there, everybody. Do hope that you're all well there in Facebook land, or perhaps you're watching me on repeat on YouTube. My name is Bella, and most people know me as Bella, the Secret Psychic. This is your daily energy read, and I'm really excited about today's cards because two came out as I was shuffling them. There are two major arcanas, which means major shifts and major changes coming. Just as we're going into February, which for me, when I was doing my horoscopes, the energy versus this month. This month is very much about independence, independent thought thinking, and making those kind of changes about how you go through the beginning part of the year, which kind of makes sense, I guess, astrologically, but just, that kind of time frame, beginning of the year. And then this time, we seem to be going into new starts. I get a lot of, when I was doing the YouTube videos, a lot of surprise returns, particularly from people that have been gone for a long time, or there's been extenuating difficulties. Wasn't the main thing, but a reason why I bring this out is because the two cards that have come out kind of clearly indicate that quite a lot. So shall I show you those cards? Actually, let's say hello to a few people first. Hi Michelle, hi Veronica, hi Claire, hi Tanya, hi Anne. Hope you're all gorgeous and lovely. Good morning. Glad you caught me, Tammy, as well. Hi Anthea, hope they're all lovely. So two cards, I'll show them to you. These two bad boys. Sorry, my cards are a bit grubby because I've had them forever. Sun card and the Judgment card. Now, if those of you who are familiar with tarot cards, I mean, I could say a lot about this, but they're both incredibly positive cards. The Sun card and the Judgment card, for me personally, so they don't always have the same meaning, but these two cards together are often around, well, the Sun is about, I've got them around the wrong way, let me just do it, I can't see. Right, so the Sun card is about inviting something new in, something that the sun is going to shine on, going to grow. You've got this baby in the picture riding this horse, but baby is about new birth. It's also about that kind of innocence, so something kind of being shined upon in a very innocent way. But for me, it's about new beginnings. When it's coupled with this card, it's 100% about new beginnings. But this card for me personally is about people returning and coming back, also with a different perspective, different point of view. So you might see the card Judgment and you might think to yourself, okay, maybe I'm going to have to make a decision, or maybe that person's going to judge me, or I'm going to judge them. Not really, not in this instant. This card is very much about something coming back, something new, something that's going to be a little bit more innocent, but having a completely different perspective on it. You need to see this card. So this is, if you look at this card very deeply, you've got the angel calling the dead up, waking. Now, if you think about it in a very literal sense, when people pass over, they may have a completely different perspective when they're in source energy, and you've got a different perspective because you're no longer in your human aspect. You're going to think differently than when you was in your human place. And this is why this card is very representative of thoughts and perceptions being changed from what they was, and actually to come with it with this kind of innocent, nurturing, growing kind of attitude. It's a really gorgeous way of being. So the Judgment card, like I have to keep stressing, very, very in line with February's energies, is about people, for me, returning. And if you couple that with these kind of surprise elements, because I know for different star signs, it was in very different ways. For some people, it was not in a positive way. For some people, it was people that were very, very long distance. And I think in one star sign, I can't remember, I think it was Aries, where actually had nothing to do with love at all. It was actually about missing people, like people have actually been missing, or long lost relatives, like you don't know your father, you don't know your mother, that kind of thing, suddenly coming out of the woodworks. So this is very supportive cards to come out just as we are crossing into February. It's exciting, isn't it? So how are you all feeling about those cards? Hi Liz, hope you're lovely. Hi Tracy, hello. Oh, hold on, computer's doing something silly again, because computer likes to just be annoying. Liz says, woohoo, goes the Aquarius month. It read Bella. Do you mean that you saw it? I read that really wrong. Someone is returning in his life, but I'm not sure who it is. Well, you had a Leo one, didn't you? And Leo's was probably the most negative out of all the signs that I did, because it kind of came with a kind of like, be careful kind of flow with it for months. So yours was one where the returns were perhaps not favourable to kind of be on your guard a little bit. But I think Aries was a pretty good one. I'm sure there was another one that was pretty good. A lot of references to twin flames actually also coming up in people's readings. So some deep stuff like this extenuation of time, or people that we've known for a long time, but really a lot of people that may be surprised about people turning up, and it ain't even a retrograde. So there we go. Hi Barbara, hope that you're lovely as well. So those were your cards this morning. Hi Kelly, she's my birthday twin, did you know that? Kelly from California, we share the same birthday. Hi Tanya, hope you're lovely. Liz Martin says, test though Bella, the monthly reads. Yeah, thank you, you're welcome. So anyway, lovely people, I will be back tomorrow. It's Friday, can you believe it's come so quickly? And I will see you all then. Take care. Bye everybody.